Queen Camilla arrived in Ottawa alongside King Charles on Tuesday for their historic official visit to Canada, stepping off the plane in a pale pink coat dress by Anna Valentine. The knee-length ensemble was paired with polished cap-toe heels and a brown clutch purse. The outfit immediately caught the attention of royal watchers, as it was the same pale pink coat dress that Camilla wore to Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's royal wedding in May 2018. For that occasion, she dressed up the look with a bold pink hat, an elaborate necklace and tan shoes. Royal watchers have interpreted Camilla's choice to rewear the dress as a subtle tribute to the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. The timing appears particularly significant, as the Sussexes recently celebrated their 7th wedding anniversary in May. Hello viewers, please remember to subscribe and click on the notifications bell icon, so you will be notified whenever we upload new cookies about the British royal family. Princess Kate made a similar gesture at a recent Buckingham Palace garden party, wearing the same yellow hat by Philip Treacy that she wore to the Sussexes' 2018 wedding. The choice to rewear the distinctive headpiece has been interpreted as another olive branch extended to the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. Both royal gestures come at a time when the relationship between the working royals and the Sussexes remains strained. Queen Camilla's 9-word outburst reveals her frustration at one thing King Charles does. The Queen, 77, has expressed frustration at King Charles before for one of his actions. Queen Camilla and King Charles have supported one another since taking to the throne. At joint engagements, the King and Queen are always all smiles together as they carry out their royal roles. However, while the couple are as solid as can be, it seems that the Queen, 77, has been frustrated at King Charles over the last year for one thing. On multiple occasions since the King first announced his cancer diagnosis last year, Camilla has expressed frustration at her husband's lack of ability to rest and follow doctor's orders. Despite missing some engagements, the King, 77, has seemed as determined as ever to carry out royal duties while undergoing treatment. While the Queen is supportive of Charles, her frustration at his inability to rest was made clear last year in a 9-word remark made to author Lee Child. She said that despite urging Charles, 76, to take it easy, he won't slow down. The King himself appeared to be frustrated last year also when during a trip to Australia and Samoa he hinted that he was not pleased at the restrictions that had been put on him as a result of his cancer diagnosis. Speaking at the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting, CHOGM, in Samoa last year during the tour, the King said, "It remains a lifelong aspiration to have visited all the countries of the Commonwealth, although nowadays it seems to be a race against our happily increasing numbers as well as doctors' orders." Queen Camilla makes hilarious confession as she hosts event close to her heart. Queen Camilla made a hilarious confession during the BBC 500 Words Awards ceremony. Queen Camilla made a hilarious confession as she hosted an event close to her heart at Buckingham Palace. The 77-year-old met each winner during the BBC 500 Words Awards ceremony, filmed for a special episode of the One Show Today which marks World Book Day. Asked if she still finds time to read, the Queen replied, "I do when I have a holiday." In a candid and hilarious confession, she added, "I do try occasionally to read at night, but I read 2 pages and fall asleep and have to start again." The ceremony celebrated the achievements of 6 winners from 2 age categories 5 to 7 and 8 to 11. Recognition was given to gold, silver, and bronze recipients in each group. Queen Camilla reveals new family addition including adorable name. Her Majesty, 77, made the revelation during a solo visit to Canterbury on Tuesday, where she unveiled a statue of Canterbury-born writer Aphra Behn and visited the Beanie House of Art and Knowledge. While meeting a partially sighted museum group, King Charles's wife bent down to stroke a golden retriever guide dog and explained how she just got a new 8-week-old rescue puppy called Molly who looks just like a mole. It's believed the female dog is from Battersea Dogs and Cats Home and was born on Boxing Day. News of Beth's passing was announced on social media by the palace in a touching statement that read, "A sad farewell to Beth, the Queen's much-loved companion from at Battersea Dogs and Cats Home who brought such joy, whether on walkies, helping on official duties, or curled up by the fire." It was accompanied by a series of heartwarming photographs, showing the Queen enjoying a walk with Beth in the Highlands and meeting the late Paul O'Grady. Another snap showed the Jack Russell Terrier jumping up to nuzzle the King. Aside from her new canine companion, the Queen also owns a Jack Russell Terrier called Bluebell who, like Beth, came from Battersea Dogs and Cats Home. The British royals are renowned for their passion for dogs, including the late Queen Elizabeth II, who famously owned a fleet of corgis in her lifetime. The Queen's father, King George VI, arguably sparked Elizabeth's obsession with corgis after she was gifted her first pup Susan on her milestone 18th birthday in 1944. Sarah Ferguson is now a proud owner to the late Queen's corgis Muick and Sandy, while the Prince and Princess of Wales own a spaniel called Orla. Prince Harry and his wife Meghan Markle have several adopted dogs and Princess and has owned multiple English Bull Terriers over the years. Queen Camilla and Princess Kate step out in London marking latest public appearances. Queen Camilla and Princess Kate both stepped out in London on Tuesday marking their latest public appearances. Queen Camilla officially opened the new Mulberry Academy London Dock, a secondary school in Tower Hamlets, East London, which aims to provide exceptional standards of education alongside extracurricular programs. The school, which welcomed its first cohort of 128 Year 7 students in September 2024, is part of the Mulberry Schools Trust family of schools. Built in partnership with Tower Hamlets Council and the Department for Education, the school plans to expand progressively each year until reaching full capacity in 2029. The tour included meetings with parents of students participating in sewing and baking classes, and students involved in the Letters to Our Daughters poetry project. Her Majesty also viewed an exhibition of the Mulberry Production Arts Academy, which trains students in creative industries through partnerships with the National Theatre and other prestigious institutions. The Princess of Wales, 43, was joined by a group of 4- and 5-year-old pupils from All Souls CE Primary School in London to be the first to experience a new program developed by her new initiative. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and drop comments. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.